How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another video. So we have got the Massey fired up, and we are gonna get our slurry tanker hooked up and filled up, and we will be out in the fields in no time. So yeah, definitely a bit more field work going on as of late, which is fantastic because yeah, through winter we really haven't had much in terms of field work going on. But yeah, well, I say during winter. We did have snow during the night, but luckily it melted off fairly early this morning, so not too bad at all. But yeah, we have got 2 more fields that needs to be fertilized, which we do by means of slurry, because we don't have much left of the solid manure. But yeah, we'll slowly build that up again. We do have a lot of slurry in storage though, which is fantastic. But we are going to do what used to be the sunflower field. Not sure what the rotational crop is going to be this season. We'll have to find out. We'll probably not do the same rotation except for potatoes. I think potatoes will go on the same field as they used to be, the closest field over here. Just because it's the easiest field to work with the equipment. But yeah, this field in front of us here is the one that we'll be doing the slurry spreading on today. And yeah, like I said, this used to be the sunflower field, or last season it was the sunflower field. Maybe corn this year, I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, let's get this turned on. There we go. Fantastic. So yeah, we're only going to be doing the 1 field today. We'll have 1 more field left, which is the field over there, which was corn last season. So I don't know, maybe we'll just rotate these 2 fields, although we have a 3rd field that used to be soybeans last season, and we're probably gonna have to rotate that with something as well. The problem is our main food will be the corn, so we have to keep that on a big field. Maybe we can swap them around and have corn on this field, soybean on the adjacent field here, and then just have a small field with the sunflower. Maybe do something like that. I'm not sure. I'll have to find out how they normally do the rotation, because this will be my first rotation of crop on the farm. But yeah, otherwise things are going really well. Been quite busy on River Hill. Quite a bit going on with the mill at the moment. And I've been working a little bit on some of the equipment that we bought as well. Haven't got around to the John Deere yet, the skid steer. So that still needs to be worked on. But I am actually done with the Volvo that we bought off of Mike. So we are hopefully going to be putting that up for sale today, which will be fantastic. But yeah, we'll do that a little bit later on. I think... yeah, okay, we're going to have to refill. We do go through quite a bit of this, but like I said, we do have a lot in storage anyway, so it should be fine. But yeah, we have basically got this to do on the farm this morning. Already took care of the cows and the pigs as well. They are all doing really well. No issues there, no illnesses or anything at the moment on any of the animals, which is fantastic. But yeah, we're going to do this, and then we're basically done for the day. On the farm anyway. Then we'll head up to River Hill. We've got a few things to do over there. So yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll jump into a real quick time lapse, and we'll get this knocked out, and then afterwards we'll head out to River Hill, get a bit of work done there today, and then later on we're gonna head out and take a look at something that I may have bought. So yeah, something that I haven't told you guys about. It was a bit of a behind the scenes thing that was going on, but I didn't want to say anything until I sort of knew that it was definite. So yeah, we are gonna go take a look at that, because it is definite now. We do own it, so very exciting, but a lot of work ahead. So yeah, but we are gonna jump into a quick time lapse, and we'll get this field knocked out. And yeah, maybe we'll get to the other field as well today. I'm not sure. I'll see how time stands, because we do have a lot of other work to do today as well. So probably just a 1 field, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I am going to get the drone out. And yeah, we'll get it in the air, we'll get this knocked out, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. So for now, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Alright, so that is job done, and that just leaves one field that still needs to be fertilized, so we'll do that soon. I was kind of thinking about doing it today, but yeah, we've got quite a bit of work over here at River Hill that needs doing, and we need to go take a look at something that we bought a little bit later on, so I don't want to be running out of time today, but yeah, just the one field left. Shouldn't take too long, so we'll get that done soon. It's nice to be back out in the fields again on a bit more of a regular basis, so all good. But yeah, over here we are gonna need this trailer today, so we'll line up for that. But first, I want to take the Volvo down to our shop floor. Our shop front. Showroom? Showroom, yes. Which is obviously just some gravel next to a road. But anyway, this is the Volvo, and it's looking much, much better. It's not perfect, because I got a paint match on this, but unfortunately I didn't get enough paint. So, as you can see there, I sort of ran out, but I got most of it done. And the paint's quite expensive, and I don't want to spend too much on this, because, well, we'll try and get a decent price for it, but Mike has struggled to sell this for a long time, so I don't want to go overboard and spend too much money on it, because then we don't have any room for, well, bargaining. So, yeah, I think it's good enough. It's a lot better than what it was. Still runs and drives perfectly fine. I've driven it around a little bit just to make sure that everything operates as intended, and it seems to be good. The gearbox is great, the engine is great, and everything just feels like it's operating, yeah, I guess correctly. Like the steering and everything feels good. No axis wobbling or anything in the wheels or any of the bushings. No oil leaking anywhere. So yeah, I think it's pretty much good to go. So we'll put it up for sale. I haven't made a signboard for this yet, so I'll have to get onto that. But I think I'm gonna go for maybe 3,500 on this one. I don't know. We'll see. I think 3,500 will leave a little bit of meat on the bone. So if someone wants to lowball a little bit, we might still be able to make a bit of a profit on it. So yeah, I think 3,500 is where we'll be at with this one. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we can get a buyer for this fairly soon. I've had a few phone calls about the Fiat, But, yeah, no takers just yet, unfortunately. Yeah, that is our little Volvo for sale. So, yeah, fantastic. Okay, we are growing our stock over here a little bit. Fortunately, that also means that we have to walk back up. We'll have a bit of a jog. Otherwise, it'll take forever for us to get up here. Yeah, so the skid steer, the John Deere skid steer, I haven't done any work to that yet. There's a lot of work that needs to go into that. And at this point, I'm almost contemplating a full respray, but I don't know if we can sort of justify that in the price eventually. Will we make that money back? I don't know, but it definitely needs a lot of work. More than just a little touch-up that, so yeah. Anyway, let's get this trailer hooked up. And we'll get this... where will we put this? Where it'll be functional and not sort of in the way. So what we need to do is get rid of all of the wood chips over there. So yeah, I think we'll try and swing this around. Not the best turning circle this thing has. There we go. Over that, why not? Fantastic. Try and get it into position where we can actually load it up, but not have it sort of in the way. I think that'll be fine. Right. We'll leave that there. And where is the bucket? Should be up there. It is indeed. Okay. I am going to get the John Deere warmed up. And let that run for a little bit there. We'll get the buckets changed out. And then we'll get that trailer filled up with as much of the wood chips as we can, and we do have a local company that will buy that off of us. It's not a lot of money, but it's money nonetheless that we would otherwise, well, basically dump. So yeah, we're gonna do that real quick. We'll load up and we'll get it delivered, and I'll see you guys back here in a bit. Alright, so that is job done, and the yard here is looking a lot neater again. So we've got a little bit left here. I didn't want to try and squeeze that into the trailers because if you overfill them, it tends to blow everywhere when you're driving down the road. So not a good idea, but yeah, that'll keep us going for a little while yet. And then over here we do have quite a bit of stock building up. So we'll be making some deliveries very soon. And then the forklift, of course, is doing really well. Actually working very, very well for our operation here at the moment. But anyway, that is kind of all we are going to do today on the farm and River Hill. Because we need to head out and go take a look at something that I bought. So I bought a house. Sort of a last minute thing. And it's a very rundown house. Needs a bit of work. Well, needs a lot of work. I've seen the outside, but I haven't seen the inside. But I've seen photos of the inside and it's not good. So I want to head over there, and I want to take a better look and maybe start cleaning up a little bit. So that's kind of my plan, but the idea with the house is sort of to do a quick flip. I want to clean up the house, do a bit of painting, maybe a bit of renovation if necessary, and then we'll sort of just put it on the market and see if we can make a bit of money out of it fairly quickly, because I do want to try and get some of our loans down. Now, of course, I had to take a bit of a loan to actually buy this house, but I do think, like I say, we can make that money back fairly quickly with some money on top. At least that is the plan, and then hopefully we can put some of that towards some of the loans that we currently have to try and get rid of those loans as quickly as possible. But anyway, we're gonna head out there, and I'll see you guys when we're there. Alright, so this is the house in question, and as you can see, it's pretty rough. It is in a nice neighborhood though, so I think if we put a bit of work into this, we could probably make quite a bit of money. Now, the yard definitely needs a bit of work. As you can see, very overgrown. Some lovely trees in the back, so that's cool. And yeah, just not really much here, other than, well, some trees and a very, very overgrown lawn. I did notice that there's a car in the garage, so I'll have to find out what exactly the deal with that is. But anyways, we'll take a look inside and see what exactly we're dealing with. Oh my goodness, there's yeah, a lot of stuff. Okay, so we have a little hallway, and through here we have got, I don't know, storage space, and then we have a garage with a car. Okay, let's close that. Yeah, okay, so pretty decent size. Not bad. I'll have to find out what the deal is with this car. Okay. Let's close that. I'm not sure what the deal is with this little room, though. Right, through here. Oh, okay. Loads and loads and loads and loads of bugs. Interesting. Okay, this needs so much work. So I'm guessing kitchen. Right. Living room? Okay. I mean, not too bad, I guess. This looks good. Right. What else have we got? Back into the hallway, yes. Too many doors in my opinion. Right, bathroom. Yeah, okay, let's not go in there without a respirator or something at least. Bedroom. Quite a small bedroom actually. Okay, definitely need some patchwork on the wall. Right, so it's one bedroom. I don't really know. I'm trying to think whether we can maybe change the layout of this a little bit. Like, this room is very unnecessary. So I'm thinking, if we... See, you don't want to walk from your bedroom into the garage, do you? I mean, we could get rid of it, so you can't go into the garage from the house? I don't know, it's just a weird little walkway through here. Okay, that seems to work. Does it go all the way up? Yeah. Okay. That kind of works. Cool. Righty. I'm gonna have a bit of a think about what we can maybe do here, because I feel like the bedroom's really small, but I mean, if you get rid of some of the stuff, it might not be too bad. We can maybe make the bathroom bigger this way, because this is quite a big room. We can maybe take that wall out and make this a whole sort of open plan living room kitchen type thing. Then we could probably extend the bathroom out this way to match that wall, and then sort of get rid of this little corner here and make the bedroom bigger. And then maybe we can put a door in there and section off part of the garage and make a little ensuite for the bedroom. I mean, it doesn't really need an ensuite because it's only a 1-bedroom. But it might add to the value a little bit to have an ensuite. Everyone likes an ensuite. I don't think we've got enough space to make a 2-bedroom, to be completely honest. Unless... No, even... No. Thought maybe we could sort of figure something out, but no. Right, I'm gonna take a good look at this and see if we can maybe figure something out. Maybe we can make that bedroom a little bit bigger or something like that. But I think what we're going to do first is we're going to try and clean this place up a little bit because this place is looking horrible. I'm also going to make some phone calls and find out what the deal is with this car. Alright, so after a lot of cleaning, the place is looking half decent. It's still not great, but it's a lot better than what it was. I got rid of all of the furniture and everything in the house. I even took down all of the doors as well because everything just needs replacing. And we were not going to use any of the furniture because it's all basically rotten and just not good. I found out about the car as well, and they said it was left because it's scrap. Took a quick look, and indeed, it was scrap. So I got that towed and actually got a bit of money for that. Now, I was thinking about keeping the shelving and everything in the garage, but I decided to get rid of that just to start with a clean slate. Like I say, most of everything was just not good. Not something that I want to keep around, so I decided to just get rid of it all and start again. Now, there's a bit of a weird wall here, and I'm kind of thinking maybe we should line up with this wall, take down that wall and line up with that one to sort of have a nice straight shot through. That'll also get rid of that little corner in the bedroom. Now, I was hoping to sort of move this wall and make the bathroom a little bit bigger on this side. Effectively moving it to the right, but because of that window, I don't think we can really do much there. So yeah, kind of thinking about doing an ensuite bathroom through the corner there into the garage. So that might be a thing if we bring it up to close to that window. It might actually not be a bad idea, but we'll see. I'll have to see how much I actually want to put into this. We don't have an unlimited budget, but yeah, we do have a bit to work with. Also, I think this door here needs to move a little bit to the left. And then this hallway I want to make smaller because there was just shelving in here, sort of packing space. But you've already got the garage. It's a 1-bedroom house. You really don't need that much space. I think it's better to use that space for a bigger bedroom. So if we sort of move that wall, because we're going to have to patch so much of it anyway. If we take out that wall and actually move it closer to the doors and move that door up a little bit, we could probably get quite a bit of room in the bedroom here. So that would be nice if we can do that and maybe get rid of that corner, but I don't know. We'll have to see if we can make it work with the garage door mechanism. Bathroom, stripped everything out, and yeah, we'll probably retile all of that as well. Most likely do new flooring just about everywhere, and I'm kind of thinking about taking this entire wall out and making a open plan sort of setup over here, but I'm not 100% sure yet. Also, I don't think I want to put in doors there and there. Maybe just one big sort of archway rather than 2 doors, just so everything's nice and open. It's not a massive house, and you want to sort of make it feel as big as you can possibly make it feel. So I think if that entire wall comes out with a nice big archway there that leads into the hallway, and then again, this will probably be an archway, not a door. There'll just be a door over here, and make this just a little hallway walking through there, and move that wall to make the bedroom bigger. I think that'll work out pretty well. So I'll think about the ensuite for the bathroom there, or for the bedroom. I don't know if we can make it work. It'll be a bit elongated, but maybe we can make it work with like a shower on the end, or maybe a bath, something like that. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. But I think that is about as much as we're going to do here today. We'll replace the front and rear doors, but yeah, for the moment, I think we'll just leave that there because I don't want people coming into the house while I'm not here, so we can still lock it up. But yeah, eventually we will replace those. And then with the garden, I don't think I'm going to do too much with the garden. Because we're just going to well, I was going to say get rid of it, but yeah, we are basically going to get rid of it. We're just going to flip this house The new owners will probably want to do something with this, but I'm not going to spend too much time or money on the garden. We'll just make it nice and neat, and we'll leave it at that. But yeah, I think we are going to leave it there for today. So let me know what you guys think about this project, and if there's anything that you want to see me sort of do here, or any ideas what we can do with the interior. But yeah, I look forward to seeing what you guys come up with. But we are going to leave it there for today. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you all next time.